Okay, Matt, as we are standing here in front of this signature bike of yours, I was looking at the rear tire and wondering if that's the race tire for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, the way things are going at the moment, we're prepared to try anything, and so the 250 Dunlop on the back of this thing might be the key. But we're definitely having a bit of a struggle here today, so we'll try a few things tonight and see if we can't come out swinging tomorrow.
Yeah, I was watching, and you guys were swinging the whole time. I mean, when we've talked before, and I've asked you, are you going to do anything for Super Bowl? You said, nah, the bike's good, we're going to leave it. And yet, you made a change right towards the end there, even at the end of the 10-minute warm-up. So you're swinging and swinging.
Yeah, we're swinging is being polite. We're actually really badly sucking, and I think I've said to you before, maybe even at the last race, that we're really struggling to get this bike where I'm comfortable, and I just, we've won some races and all the rest of it, but I haven't been comfortable since I got this one, and well, not this one, but that other one, and fortunately I don't have to ride this one too hard. I can just enjoy it, but some of our problems are being magnified this weekend, and we're just I'm struggling to get a handle on it. That's pure and simple. Realistically, that's it.
I was talking to Eki, and he was saying that you can't ride these bikes, which you've said before, it's not a proper race bike, and he said that to me. When he said that to me, I said, yeah, I've heard that somewhere before. And he says, when you really want to push it, which you want to push like a real race bike, he says, like, the front end just can't take it. It's not a proper race fork. He says, yeah, it just wants to fold under there.
Well, and at the same time, these bikes that's right. They're certainly not what I'm used to riding, that's for sure. But at the same time, the equipment that comes on these bikes is just fantastic for road and track day use. But the way that I like to ride the bikes, these bikes just don't like that. You know what I mean? And we've done a good job so far managing to eke out some wins and some good wins, but the days that it's been bad, it's been really bad, so and so far today it's been really bad, so we're doing the best we can. Would I like to ride a bike with big fat forks and triple clamps and all the rest of it, and big brakes and all? Yeah, of course I would. I mean, that's what I love to ride. But that's the way it goes, and we have to get through this year and do the best we can to try and win some more races and finish the year out as strong as we can. And we'll have our tough days. We always have had. And in the past, there's been a lot of talk around about the rules and all this sort of stuff, and it's equaled the playing field, and a couple other manufacturers have got some wins this year and all the rest of it. Well, that's true, but in the past, I think what a lot of people are forgetting is that in the past we're missing a guy out of this race team that certainly helped to keep a high level, and he's gone to Europe and has obviously shown his talents over there, and I have absolutely no doubt that if he was still here, Suzuki would have won every race this year, whether it be me or him. We've got another couple of guys trying to get used to things around here, and I think one day they'll do the same. But realistically, the biggest change around here is that there's up to now been one guy that's sort of been holding up the fort and trying to win them all for Suzuki, and the other guy that had a huge hand in that the last 3 or 4 years has decided to go play elsewhere. So, they can say what they like about the whole thing, but in the end, 12 races into it, we have a 127-point lead in the championship. Realistically, it's the most lopsided superbike championship since this championship began. So, is it closer? We're not too sure. We'll let everything speak for itself.
Last little bit here, one of my favorite scenes, and I'm not just blowing sunshine up your skirt here, I mean, I really mean it, was watching you pass people on the inside of is this called the carousel here?
Yeah.
That was some of the craziest shite I have ever seen. And I asked you one year how you did that, and you said your bike was in a press conference thing, but I mean, nobody else could do it. No one's ever done it. And in the press room while we're watching the race, we're all just sitting there going, what?
Yeah, well, I snuck a couple under bend there in the past, and we had some fantastic races, and at the same we had different riding styles and different places that we were strong, and I was certainly strong in there, and it was that corner adds that element of surprise, and especially getting close to the end of the race where you're really trying to knuckle down and figure out where you're going to get past, and not too many people think someone's going to come underneath them there. So it was a good place to have some pace and to be able to sneak past a few people. So, but we qualified ninth today, so I'm going to have to sneak past a lot of people tomorrow if I'm going to win one.
I'll be watching for it.
No worries, guys. Thanks.